I have single-handedly made the most disgusting weapon in Modern Warfare. This is OP because it's an all-rounder, okay? And I'm saying it's an all-rounder, mate. It is more than an all-rounder. It is probably excellent in every category. And this is the M4, right? This is the OG weapon that I thought, hey, it got buffed. Now it's a fair weapon. You can use it. You can combat it. The FAL is better. No, not even the FAL can beat this. And I already made a video on how the FAL can now combat the M4. No, if you use this class setup, it can't. It will not beat this. This is impossible to beat. And I'm telling you now, it's just an all-rounder. Absolute all-rounder for everything. It doesn't have weaknesses. Maybe one or two weaknesses, but not many. The snipers are the only thing that can catch you off guard. That is it. Alright, I'll flash up the attachments and the build on screen right now and we'll talk about it. Alright, these are the attachments for the M4. So I used the Grail Quest M4 blueprint just because it makes the gun look like an M16. It's pretty cool, and I like the M16 iron sights a lot more, but it's down to personal preference. You can use the XRM M4 and give those hexagonal iron sights, I don't know, those weird ass square things, or you can use the normal M4 and just get those little circle iron sights that I don't really enjoy, but it's down to personal preference. So first I put down the monolithic suppressor, and the monolithic suppressor goes on basically every one of my classes just because it's one of the greatest attachments ever created. It keeps your gun suppressed, which is great, even though there's no mini-map it's a compass in this game. It still works great to mask where you are. Enemies won't be as alerted to you, and it gives you that damage range increase, which for this M4 I usually use like a barrel, like the marksman barrel, but this time I just used the monolithic suppressor and it basically has the same effect, so I really enjoy it for that. Now we're gonna get into the big attachment combinations. First up, just before that, well, I put 50 round mags. This is down to personal preference. Maybe if you don't like the iron sights, you can put a sight on it, but I just think, you know, spare attachment slot, you can put the 50 round mag in. It doesn't really actually slow your reload time. It's great. I was originally gonna put a commando foregrip on this, but then I saw Exclusive Ace's testing on the gun, and he showed that the Merc foregrip actually increases your walking speed. You didn't hear me wrong, it literally makes your gun lighter. And yeah, this gives it enough speed to be like an SMG. It also, you know, reduces recoil, which it didn't need much of, but it's nice to have a laser beam now, because that is what it becomes, basically, just a full-on laser beam. And then we have the stippled grip tape, which it reduces your sprints of fire speed and increases your aim down sights. And now the aim down sights is literally crisp. It's perfect. It's great. You don't need anything else. Even with the 50 round, the monolithic, the Merc, the aim down sights with one stippled grip, it's perfect. Plus you get that sprints of fire speed. And then I added the 5 milliwatt laser. Dude, this is the attachment that makes all of the attachments just, it makes them all useful. So now you have a hipfire machine, because it adds to the hipfire of the Merc foregrip, increases that. And then you also have a really fast sprint of fire gun, because it combines with a stippled grip tape, while also being extremely fast because of the Merc foregrip, and having enough range to down somebody because of the monolithic suppressor. This is just an all-rounder that nothing can combat. I can't stress this out. It literally excels in all the ways you could do it. And my M4 builds for a while, they've been kind of dumb. Okay, but I have not realized, I've not actually thought of this before until I got the Grail Quest blueprint, and this literally changed the way I play with the M4. Now trying to get obsidian is way easier. Usually what I do with the M4 is I'd put a sight on it, put the marksman barrel and the commando foregrip and 50 round mags, and then like the ADS stock. But although that increases your range and recoil control, it doesn't excel in everything. It's not the greatest hip fire, and this just, it's an all round. So I'll play some gameplay for you. Enjoy.
Precision airstrike, ready on your mark. Got a VTOL on station, ready to deploy.
Horseman 3-1 arriving on station, ready for tasking. This is Derek 3 from Scotty, striking.
Allied precision airstrike incoming. Beware. Allied UAV forward. Enemy at the back alley. Allied precision airstrike incoming. Beware. Allied overhead. Exceptional. This is who we are.
Hey guys, just wanted to address a few things before the video ends. I have a Twitter. I will basically just link that down below. But right now, I would like to make a bigger project, a review on Battlefield Hardline and why it makes me want to wish it was an actual good police game. So tell me if you'd be interested in that. It would take a while to make, but I swear it will be worth it. Alright, see ya.